Hello YouTube, it's Vicky Lynn from Viva Las Vegas once again. Wow, I got up early today about 3 or 4 in the morning because I was exhausted. So it's story time today. And what I'm going to do is start telling stories, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Okay, we all know I was a topless dancer in Las Vegas from 1981 to 1991. So, and I'd say when I got done dancing, I'd go hang out in gay bars because I didn't want nobody hitting on me. I got people hitting on me all day at work, you know what I mean? So anyway, I was dancing one night and my friend from Texas was at a gay bar and called me up and said, "Girl, you got to come over and ride me because I'm stuck at the gay bar and I can't drive home. I got like 3 DUIs. So I'd come over there, 7 in the morning, he still wouldn't be ready to go. You know, the one in California. So I'll be waiting there till 7 in the morning and say, "Come on, I got to go home. My son's got to go to school today. I got to go home and fix his breakfast before he goes to school." I will always be there for my son to cook his breakfast before school. So anyway, I was working on my house I have with Glenn, and he got me this little worker named Jimmy. And I had the upstairs patio, and I was putting wood around it and putting wood seats and then putting cushions where you could sit outside. And then little bunks, like army bunks, just little fold-up bunks, like almost like a rollaway bed. Just put like 3 in the middle of these seats. Because there's always somebody homeless coming through the house or somebody needs somewhere to go. Even my daughter's friends needed somewhere to go. I'm going to take this shirt off in a minute. But my glasses because I'm an old lady. But anyway, they're dirty and I don't want to do that. But it's getting hot out here. I mean, it's 10 in the morning. I've been up since 4. So I went to bed about... I got to take this hot shirt off real quick. Hold up. So I will be... put it over me if I have to. But I got a bathing suit on, so it should be okay. So anyway, I'm going to the bar to pick my friend up that's an alcoholic, and I'm worried about my son that I have to get home and cook him breakfast before school. So how you like my little purple? They gave it away to you at a gambling place here years ago. It's purple is my favorite color, so I'm wearing it. I know it's a rosary and you ain't supposed to put it around your neck, but it's a toy rosary, okay? So anyway, yeah, better. I was starting to sweat. I've been meaning to tape since like 7 in the morning, but I did the kitchen all clean, shined the table up, did all the dishes, mopped the floor, took a break, had my son wash my clothes. Anyway, going back to the story. So he got this little worker named Jimmy to work on my house for me. I paid him $50. So they were hanging out there together that night. He called me to come and get him a ride home. And so I goes down there about 6:30, 6 in the morning, 6 a.m. He ain't ready to go. I said, "If you don't go by 7 something, I can't make it home to fix Adam's breakfast, so I'm going to leave your ass here." So the Jimmy boy that he had to work for me for the $50 was in there getting drunk with him all night, of course. So he made his $50. He drunk his $50 up. So anyway, the Jimmy guy said, "Hey, I left my tools in your car, Vicky Lynn." It was Dustin's friend, so I thought, well, why not, you know. Gave him the keys. Guess what happened, girl? He drove off in my car. I have to get home and fix my son's breakfast. The Jimmy drives off in my car. What am I going to do, chase him? I can't stop a speeding car. So he steals my car. I say, "Dustin, this is all your fucking fault. You hooked this guy up with me. Maybe you've been sleeping with him or whatever." So I have to call my business partner up, Glenn Zimmerman. I said, "Get your ass down here at Las Vegas Eagle and pick me up. I got to fix Adam's breakfast before he goes to school." So he came down and got me, and I had to go make a police report on the way home because they're open like early in the morning. So we go down there and we make the police report, tell him the guy's name was Jimmy, John, I think his real name was Johnny, Jimmy or Johnny. And so we make the police report. I told him what he looked like, how much he about weighed, about how tall he was, 5'11", probably weighed about 160 pounds. And we made the police report. I went home, of course, and made my son's breakfast before he went to school. He didn't have to be there today because he was in grade school, 8 or 8:30 in the morning. So now I'm so pissed off at Dustin, I'm not going to have me and Glenn ride him home. He's going to have to take a cab. Back then they didn't have Uber and Lyfts. This was like 1999. Maybe further down the road, maybe 2000, because he only lived with me 1999 from like August, his birthday, and I kicked him out August, September, October, November, December. I kicked him out December because he was spooning with my boyfriend in the game room. I said, no, honey, this ain't going to happen. My boyfriend, I don't know you that long, and just because you ain't got nowhere to go, and his brother had sexually assaulted him when he was a child. So he was living with him in one of these hotels when they came in from San Antonio, Texas, and I met him at a different bar in 1999. So anyway, this is part one of the story. Stay tuned tomorrow for part two. Okay, next story. I have a gay friend in North Dakota I was talking to this morning, and he was telling me all this good stuff. So he's going to be moving to Lake Havasu, which is like an hour and a half away from Las Vegas, so I can come visit him. But I thought he was doing it this summer, but he's not moving to another year till they build another Applebee's there. And Lake Havasu, they got the London Bridge. They flew it over from London and put it back together brick by brick. So I've been over there a few times with my son. I went without my son one year and he wanted to go. So when we went back to Rosarita, Mexico, we drove through Lake Havasu first and all the way around to go back to Rosarita, Mexico. It was our vacation. It was summertime. So I took my son, my boyfriend Bubby, Tony, this boy that was living with us because he was homeless. Bubby was homeless and he was living with him, my boyfriend. D, I call him Big D. I won't tell you their real names because they'll probably sue me. Everybody's sue happy these days. Everybody needs to make a nickel, you know. And talking about nickels, my YouTube followers that I love, I need you. I told you I need you. I need to get back to Sicily, and I need to get back to Louisville, Kentucky. You know, I did have the heart attack last Monday. This coming Monday would be a week ago, and I'm doing better, as you can see. And today, this morning, I did my facials with the rice and flax seeds. And it's getting smoother, my skin. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's nicer today than it was a week ago. I don't look so crepit and old. I am old, 65, but I'm starting to make myself look better. You see, I have to do my hair again because this goes out every week. It's not permanent, you know, hair dye. So I'll have to do that again tomorrow, but I'm not doing that today. And I got to go back on my YouTube channel. So I stopped smoking tomorrow night at 12 midnight. Sunday night at 12 midnight, I got to quit smoking. Because I'm back in my church, Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and they're all going to pray for me. I'm going to tell them tomorrow at church to pray for me to stop smoking again. I need God's help. It's the hardest thing. It's the hardest habit. I was off of it 6 months. January, February, March, April, May. April, at the end of April, I started smoking again. Because they messed our car up February the 23rd. I should have kept smoking when they messed our car up at Hyundai because I lost half of my hair. And there's another trick I want to tell you, YouTubers. Go to Walmart and get Super B Complex. It's got to be complex pills. It helps you grow your hair back. My sister Brenda in Kentucky told me about it. I did it after my heart surgery in 19, and I got my hair back. So I'm going to have to start doing that when I get the money, when I get my check in July. Anyway, I'm going on a little trip in July. I'm going to Bullhead City. I'm not going to say the travel dates because I have somebody that I don't get along with here. She's got her own YouTube channel, and I'm tired of bickering with her. I don't even want to say her name no more. She ain't worth my spit. See, I did that spit. I spit like a man. Anyway, I got another mask. The other night I wore a mask a few weeks ago. What do you think of this one? Well, let me put it on. This is also from the lingerie show. Oh, Lord, it's going to mess my hair up. What do you think of this mask? It's kind of wild, ain't it? I just love to dress up. I've always played dress up here in Vegas. Since I've been here in 81, I've been playing dress up ever since. Oh, since a child to now. So I'm the baby of 12 kids, a baby girl, so I don't never quit playing dress up. I've been playing dress up all my life, honey. And these Ching-a-ling belts I wear, which I'll show you now. This, I'm losing weight, girl power. I wanted to do a ride share, girl power, where it only drives women, you know, here in Vegas. But I never got the funding for it, or I would have did it years ago. So anyway, I got a video on right before this one that my crazy neighbor's son beats her up and shit. I let him sleep on my couch about a year ago, and I gave him water, food, pillows, and the next morning he gets up and says, "You stole my phone." Honey, his phone ain't even in service. Now, I got 5 phones here, then and now. I mean, take it, some of them don't work, but I can still play games on them or whatever, you know what I mean? So what do you think of my facial? Let's get closer. I love it. I think I look great today, and I feel pretty. So if I feel pretty, I am pretty, whether you like it or not. Old or not. Papa the Sailor Man. Papa the Sailor Man. I don't give a toot. Oh, what's that guy's name? The one that wants a hamburger on Tuesday, Mr. Wimpy. I love Mr. Wimpy. Can you buy me a hamburger today? I'll gladly pay you Tuesday. Or what about the Brutus-looking guy? His nemesis against olive oil. Huh? Brutus, I swear to God, I worked with a guy at a topless bar named Dave that looked just like Brutus with the beard, always wore army fatigues, and a dark shirt. Dude, they could be twins if they were side by side. And I'm new, I've been doing YouTube on and off for 7 years, but I'm new to this thumbnails and all this stuff. I think I got a donation button, so please like, share, and subscribe. When you give me donations, I'll get your names, and I'll send you some kind of lingerie. I'll have 10 outfits hanging up, and I'll number the outfits, and we'll draw in the bow. Whoever gets the number gets that particular item. Whether it be the boots I showed you the other day, or a lingerie is like fake leather pink, I'll show that to you tonight, because it's so hot out here. I don't want to keep dragging clothes in and out on the patio. But my son's playing his loud music in there, which drives me absolutely bananas. So I'm not going in there. But anyway, I got some lingerie for his girlfriend. He's got a girlfriend that's like, he's 28, she's 37. But hey, at least he's getting laid. That's my boy. I mean, I have been his mother and his father. So I've taken 2 painkillers for my broken foot. I can't take any more till tomorrow. So I'll probably be smoking weed in a little while to get rid of the pain. I got 3 back fractures. When I did the original fall, I had a broken rib on the right. I had a broken toe, a broken foot on the left side, a broken foot above the ankle. That was last year, April the 3rd. Got a whole bunch of weed. Check it out. I will have to smoke it. There's my hospital bracelet when I had the heart attack. It was the 13th of this month that I had the heart attack. So I'm recovering well. Please pray for me. I will be glad to pray for you back. So yeah, I mean, I do bad things. I smoke, I drink, I curse. But you know what? You can do all that and still believe in God. I think the only cuss word in the world is God's name in vain. That's the way I feel about it, so I can say the F word all I want. I just got to make sure I make this not for kids, you know. But my little weed pipe's broke. I got a big one my son gave me, but I feel stupid doing it through here. See how big that one is? Oh, Lord. I feel stupid smoking out of this one, but I could fill them both up. I got a whole half an ounce here for free from a friend of mine, so... because he knows I'm in pain. He knows I need to smoke some weed. But I'm gonna do a little of that so I don't have to do it on Facebook. So my family knows I smoke weed, so I don't want to just keep rubbing it in their face, you know, because they don't believe in it. And it ain't legal in Louisville, Kentucky, by the way, anyways. And I should have did this video when I wanted to at 4 or 6 in the morning because it would be cool. Now it's fucking hot. It's like, I don't know, maybe 105 right now. Cloudy, but still 105. A little windy. This will definitely help on my fractured back. I can't take more than 2 painkillers. And it's ibuprofen, 800 milligrams. So I'm asking you guys, I'm not a YouTube beggar. I'm asking you guys to donate to my channel if you like my content. It's for a good cause. I'm going back to Louisville, Kentucky next year. I haven't seen my family for a while. My sister-in-law just died the 28th of May. I want to see my nephews, my sisters, their grandbabies, their great-grandbabies that I never see, only on Facebook, you know. I do like the facials, and I'm doing my hair, and I'm going to do my hair again tomorrow. Ain't it cute, guys? Hope you like it. I love it. I mean, anything that makes you feel good, girlfriend, just do it. Okay. And I'm going to sing Tyrone, but I got to get some earphones first because I'm tone deaf. I can't sing worth a shit, but I'm going to keep singing at the stars, at God above. I'm just going to sing my little heart out till I go to heaven. And that's okay. I got to leave this thing here. So I'm going to make this not too long. It's already at 16 minutes. I'm going to stop it, and I'll do part 2 tomorrow. Have a great day. It's Cartoon Saturday. Yay! All right, I love you. Bye-bye.